Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. We're currently at 4.7, and you are used to seeing this screen. And we'll just go through it, and then I'll show you a different screen on an old phone I have. But we are fully calibrated. We're at 4.7. Don't have any active insulin in me, and I've been dropping. And I think I'm kind of leveling off now, which is a good thing. I've had an awful lot of digestive cookies in the past couple of days. Today, it's the first day of getting some of my carb amounts changed, so we'll actually see it in full play tomorrow. Okay. Time and range is 77%, 18% above, 5% below, and 77. Hopefully tonight will be a little bit better of a night. Now, let me introduce you to... Just one second. This here looks a little bit different. This is a partner screen, a care partner screen. If you're a parent, you can show up, so it'll show here on your Apple phone, and it'll tell you what your blood sugar is. The only difference is this one does not do time and range. It still will tell you how much insulin you have left, batteries, when we have to change. Everything else is full there. No, it does. Sorry, I lied. It does have time and range. It looks different though. So 7.4 is the sugar, average sugar in millimoles. So it doesn't work quite the same as the one we normally use here. But if you have someone like a parent situation, this phone can also work for that. I'm going to have it over on a desk in the other side of the room, so when a care person comes in, they can take a look at it and work with it and see what my blood sugar's at without having to wake me up. Big pain. Today we're going to talk about healing and why diabetics don't heal. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. This channel is provided for informational purposes only. Contact your physician for any diagnostic or treatment plan. Let's start something off here. I'm going to read you something from the site www.mintsti.com blog, The Reasons Why Diabetic Wounds Are Slow to Heal. Wounds tend to heal slowly or do not heal well because the body cannot produce or use insulin. This hormone turns glucose or sugar into energy. But when your body struggles to metabolize sugar, levels raise, affecting your wound ability. Now, I've been told years ago that wounds, because of blood flow with higher sugar, can affect your capillaries, can affect how you heal. Basically, we have another reason why you want to go and make sure you keep your blood sugars in line. You want any wounds to heal. You also should be checking your feet. Lean the mirror up and have it a way that you can check for yourself. Probably a good idea. Now, let me tell you a story. Years ago, I was managing a convenience store. Very gaunt. I was just tired, I guess. And I spent an awful lot of time on my feet. My foot split and an ulcer developed inside. Up to then, I never really checked my feet. Didn't really care about it. My feet were always good. I've been told that I have strong pulses in my feet and don't really have to worry about things all the time. Well, I didn't worry. And I got this, and I was off work for a good month and a half because I couldn't stand. I was on crutches, and God forbid you don't want me on crutches. I'll just tell you that right now. But we worked it out and made it through. And I had to go into special shoes. I wasn't walking right. Another wound story for me, which I really have now started to take wounds more seriously, is my leg got infected and sores opened up. I think it was probably around the same time as I was kicking my stubbing my toes, my baby toes, and I think an infection got in and it swelled my leg up. And that year I spent Christmas in the hospital, and it was the wildest ride I ever had. But it took a while, and we finally got that under control. Take care of any wounds. You don't want any pathogens. Pathogens are germs to get into your bloodstream, and you can go from a simple cut on your foot to, full out leg infection. I was put into the high acuity unit, and it was touch and go for a while there. And I was on some wild ride. So, just take care of your feet and any wounds. You're going to notice the wounds are going to heal slowly. Sorry. So, try to do something so they won't. First of all, clean the wound. If a wound starts looking red, get help. I can remember, and this is years ago, there was a strike on by what we call the Hospital Employees Union here in British Columbia. During that time, I was wearing a cast for my foot, and I was due to get it cut off, and I didn't, and the cast started to give way, and it was rubbing on my foot, causing sores to form. The day after we started to get in, we were told on the news that they were going to work through the backlog and they're expanding hours and everything. I called in and I said yes, but what my name was, and that I had sores developing, and I was a type 1 diabetic. Boom, I was in there, got my cast off, and started the healing steps. Up till recently, any situation like that, we had the home care nurse come in and the healthcare workers all were pretty well concentrated on my feet. The good thing was, at that point, I was just walking in my apartment and would use my power chair out and about. So, take care of yourself. Clean, cover wounds. If you have polysporin or an antibacterial ointment that your doctor says go ahead and use it. But take care of your body. Keep your blood sugars within normal ranges. I can't stipulate this enough. You want to ensure that your body is working at peak performance. And the only way you can do that is to have good blood sugars. So, take care of your feet, take care of your blood sugar. Watch any wounds that you have. I finally got rid of it, but I had a bout where I had to receive IVs, and when they pulled out the IV, the wound kind of scabbed over, but it did not totally heal, and it took a while, and now they're finally healed. Good. But little things like that can get infected, and if you have more or excess sugar in your blood, it's going to open up for infections. That's my take on healing. Take care of yourself. Watch any wounds. Keep it clean. Keep it dry. And keep your blood sugars in check. Have a great day and stay healthy. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.